Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Touryst. This is a guide for the Faces and Phrases quest, which is for taking pictures of the people for the art gallery. This isn't an achievement by itself, but it does count towards the to-do list, so it is part of the 100%. Just a few things to mention before we start. You're going to want to make sure that when you're taking a picture of the people, that their name comes up in green. You can see that doesn't happen on the first one here because I've already handed this photo in. But for the rest, you're going to want to make sure that their name goes green when you take the photo. Okay, so that was the first one on Ibiza. Took a picture of the guard in front of the elevator. Now we're here on Leisure Island. This is where you'll be handing your photos in and getting the quests. Because I've already handed in the first photo, you'll see me jump out the boat and take the second photo. So all you're going to want to do is hand in your photo of the guard, but because I've already done that, I'm going to take a picture of the captain, because that is the next one we need, and I'm going to hand that in while we're here. It's also worth mentioning you can take all of these and then hand them all in at once. You will have to get him to ask you for the certain one you're handing in, and there's not enough space on the camera to take all of them anyway. So there's a bit in the guide where there's 3 on one island. I'd get all those at once while we're there, but for the others I'd just take them back as you go, but it's completely up to you. You can hand them in all at once. So you can see there, that's the one that we just took. That'll be your first one, and now I'm handing in the second one. So at this point, make sure you've got the picture of the guard on the elevator and then the picture of the captain in the boat. They're the first 2 he asks you for. Now I've explained about the gallery and where to take the photos, I'm not going to be showing me going back to the gallery every time. It's just going to waste your time. You just want to get a request off him, follow the guide, and get the photos. So this one's on Soggy Island. I just want to point out that this is in the order that you will get given them. So this is the order he asks for the certain photos in. Alright, so this one is on Santorin. You need to take a picture of the scuba diver on the boat. Nice and straightforward. Okay, so we're here on Hawaii. The next 2 he will ask you for are on this island. So I'm going to show you where they are, but I'm also going to show you where a third one is. He asks you for this one now, of the ice cream man. So starting again from the boat. Going to head back to the beach on the left, and there's a guy reading a book. And you just want to take a picture of him. Again, make sure his name goes green. And I'm going to cut to the next one on this island. Again, the next one isn't the next request, but it is a later request. Alright, so we're still on Hawaii. This is the last one on this island. And you're going to want to take a picture of the construction worker outside of the broken monument. Alright, so the next one's on Leisure Island. It's pretty much right outside the museum, and it's the guy stood outside the arcade. Alright, we're going back to Soggy Island. I was going to put them together, but I just wanted to keep it in the order that it requests them to stop any confusion. So this one is a picture of the guard in front of the monument. Not many left now. So the next one's here on Fiji, and you're going to want to take a picture of the drummer on the stage. Alright, so at this point you should have all of the photos, whether you've been doing them one at a time and handing them in, or if you're done like half and then half. That is the location of every single photo. Honestly, if I were you, I'd have just done them one at a time. I did them one at a time, and then I realised I was going back to the same island, so... But yeah, it doesn't take that long. Probably takes like 10-15 minutes to do the whole quest. Really straightforward. This is one of the last things I needed to do in the game, and this is probably the last video I'm going to be doing covering this game. I've done all the achievements. There's not really much else to cover, so I just want to say thanks to everyone that's watched these videos. I've had like 2 subscribers, which is amazing for me. I don't usually get any new subscribers, so thank you to you two guys that have subscribed. Really does mean a lot. Made my day. And yeah, just thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to be doing loads of achievement guides. It's pretty much all I do is achievement hunt, so drop me a comment if there's a certain game you want me to cover. I might even do that. But as always guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you in the next video.